What? If I told you that one man's refusal to bow would trigger the first recorded genocide in human history? In the ancient Persian Empire, where absolute power ruled over 127 provinces, a deadly game of pride was about to begin. At the palace gates sat Mordecai, a humble man who would soon make a choice that would save a king's life, and unknowingly sign a death warrant for his entire people. When assassins plotted in the shadows, only one man stood between the king and death.
The king must not find out about our plans.
Agreed. The walls have ears. Tonight, we act.
Mordecai faced a choice: stay silent and stay safe, or risk everything for truth.
You must
He
warn the king
chose
immediately.
truth.
Bigthana and Teresh plot against his life.
And why should I believe a gatekeeper?
But his reward for saving a kingdom would be forgotten. The assassins fell, the king lived, and history took note. What Mordecai didn't know was that his forgotten heroism would soon become the only thing standing between his people and extinction. One year later, everything changed. Enter Haman, the Agagite, a man who worshipped only one god: himself. The king elevated him above every prince in the empire. Every knee would bow.
Let it be known throughout the empire. Haman is promoted above all princes. All shall bow before him.
Across the kingdom, men fell to their faces. Power demands submission. All except one. Two men, two beliefs. One would bow, or one would break.
Did you not hear the king's command?
I heard, but I only bow to the one true God of Israel.
Mordecai chose his God over his life. Day after day, the same silent war. Day after day, Haman's rage grew, until pride became poison.
One man, one insignificant Jew dares to humiliate me. If Mordecai will not bow,
And wounded ego became genocidal fury. If one Jew would not bow, then no Jew would breathe. Haman cast lots to choose the day of slaughter. He called it Pur, the day an entire race would die.
By order of the king, in 12 months' time, on the 13th day of Adar, all Jews throughout the empire shall be destroyed.
The death sentence arrived on a beautiful morning. 12 months. That's how long the Jews had left to live. In that moment, Mordecai understood. His courage had condemned his people. Or so it seemed. But in the darkest hour, God was working behind the scenes. Miles away, in the depths of the royal archives, a king couldn't sleep.
I cannot sleep. Bring me the royal chronicles, let them be read to me.
And Providence was about to remember.
Hear my cry.
While Mordecai prayed,
Save us
God
now.
was already answering. The same forgotten deed that condemned his people would save them. That very night, the king discovered what had been forgotten. A hero unrewarded, a debt unpaid, a king with a conscience.
Mordecai uncovered the plot of Bigthana and Teresh against the king's life.
What honor was given to Mordecai for this?
Nothing has been done for him, your majesty.
While the king planned to honor Mordecai, Haman was building his gallows. But the trap Haman set became his own destruction. The gallows he built claimed their builder. From gatekeeper to governor, from forgotten to honored, from condemned to crowned. In God's economy, pride is always expensive, but humility is priceless. The humble are lifted up, and the proud fall into the very traps they set for others.